Hey guys, I wanted to do this video when I first saw this YouTube video pop up on my feed, and I just got busy with everything, and then it actually popped back up on my feed again, and it's in regards to protecting your homes against squatters. I mean, it's squatting is really becoming an epidemic. And I really worry about it too with buying the mortgage notes. Oftentimes unfortunately, I'll have to foreclose on people, and the house will sit there vacant, or you have to evict them. Or even if you have rental properties where you're rehabbing them and they're sitting vacant, and or you just inherited a property, or maybe you just have a second home, and they give a really good points suggestions here within this video on things you can do to help eliminate the squatting. And I know Florida just passed a law that strips the squatters of their rights with squatting. And I hope and I pray that the law, other states adopt that. And it seems more and more states are actually getting on board, just because of how detrimental it is to, just overall the community and everything. When people are claiming they're squatting, when they say they have a legitimate lease, when they don't, they're just squatting and holding that house hostage. But I'm going to go ahead and play this one little part on this video, which I think is a phenomenal idea.
You can do this though. Look, this is $3.47 at Home Depot. It is a no trespassing sign. You can put this up in your front door, on your property line, somewhere where you can see it from the street. But this is the catch. Take a time-stamped picture of the sign. Most iPhones do this automatically. Because what you want to prove to police is that the sign was up before the squatters moved in. You know what I mean? So you have to show that time and date stamp. That's also why video security is so important. You can show they broke in, entered illegally, and then you have helped take away their squatter rights.
And we've heard from homeowners who use the sign with the camera to get out squatters, so we know it works.
Yeah.
So, and that's important, right? So, other people are using this, and I love the fact that they reported on this. And I would say take it even one step further. I know the camera timestamps it, but what I would personally do, and this is when I had to file an eviction on serving the notice, I would always go up and take a picture of the 3-day notice on that I taped to the door, and I also had a newspaper there with me. Well, this day and age, you may not be able to find a newspaper, but you can get something with the print on today's date. More than likely, you should still be able to find the newspaper. And I would just say, when you go up and take your picture of the no trespassing sign that you're putting up there, hold that paper up next to it as well, so that way you can show the time and date of that article, of that newspaper, that you posted it on such and such date. And then if, like 2 days, 5 days later, somebody moved in, they're trespassing. They do not have the legal right to be in that property. So I just thought this was a very interesting video, and I hope that, laws actually pass to actually prevent this. But, little things like this can help. I think they should be able to help to offset that. And then more importantly, right, having cameras looking at the properties, and then also talking to your neighbors with what's going on with that property. So everybody's just kind of keeping them involved. And then another good point that that the news anchor was talking about, talk to local police department about about your property, that it's either, if it's being rehabbed, nobody's in there, so that way they know that nobody's in there. And then obviously, if you sign a lease, let them know that such and such person, leased the property or rented the property from you, or you sold it, and that way they know what's going on. And I just say, just keep everybody in the loop regarding this. So really good article. Really good video. I'll post the link to the video in the description. That way you can check it out. Really good information. I just wanted to pass this along to you guys. All right, bye.